Okay then. Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Hello, and good afternoon. It is the 8th of December 2023, and we're back this afternoon with some PTCGL, a bit impromptu, but there's no stream tonight because I've got some family commitments, so I might as well do something this afternoon. Now, we're still setting up for a minute on our end, so while we do indeed finish getting ready, please get yourself a drink, get yourself a snack, get yourself comfortable. We're back after the break with some PTCGL, and I'll leave you with some Accumula Town. See you after the break. Okay.
Have a rotten day.
We are not establishing a democracy in this house. This is a dictatorship, and I rule with an iron dick.
Okay then. How bad is it? Okay, hopefully it's not too bad in the background. Okay. Oh, crud, I left my mic on. Okay then, hello, and good afternoon to you all, my lads, lasses, non-binary compasses. Sorry about the background noise, the kettle's just boiling for a hot drink. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Bex is already in the chat. Hello, and good afternoon. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're looking after yourself. Right then, before we do anything else, let's drop a link to that Discord server in the chat below. So if you want to keep up to date with goings on behind the scenes, new emotes, animations, see when we go live and what with, etc., you know exactly where to find us. Plus, you get to interact with an amazing community anyway, so it's a win-win-win all round. And let's give it that starting soon and that screen cover up as I'm already logged in and ready to go. So, Discord, thank you very much. Let's give it that starting soon. And the screen cover. There we go. Right then. What are we going to be doing today? All we're going to be doing is playing a little bit of ranked with the Reggie deck. I've made one tiny adjustment since the last time, since I've rebuilt this in real life. I have rebuilt this in real life. It's just that I couldn't find any copies of Gift Energy, so I had to replace it with a Lucky Energy, and I couldn't find Iono, or at least 4 copies of it at the time, so I've gone 3 Iono, 1 Judge. Other than that, it's kind of pretty much verbatim. It is pretty much verbatim what it is, and then of course we're going to play some Aegislash, because I love Aegislash, and I've made one teeny weeny adjustment as well. I can't remember what I took out, but I needed to put a Super Rod in. I can't remember what I took out, but I needed Super Rod because I think it was an Iono. I think I took out an Iono for a Super Rod or something because, yeah, goddamn, that was, I came across a deck, I came across a fight where I needed a Super Rod and just didn't have it in the deck whatsoever, so I needed one. Let's see. I'm slowly getting awake. Spent my night watching the Game Awards. Ah, okay. Right then, before we get into our first match, let me just go add the hot water to the tea to let it brew, and then we can begin. Oh, so. Oh, yes, right, let's get the show on the road. Okay then, let's get this show on the road. We're going to, of course, be playing the Regigigas deck first, but it was a night well spent, not going to lie. I'm glad to hear it. So, we're going to, of course, play the Regigigas deck first, get rid of Accumulator Town, put on the Regi battle theme from Sword and Shield, and away we go. Super looking forward to this, won't lie. Okay, so we're fighting somebody in the Greninja rank. That's fantastic, considering we're in fucking Pikachu rank! Okay, so, to be quite fair, the Regis are one of those rare decks that doesn't mind going first or second. Except for when you get a start with no basics. Oof! Okay, so let's see what a mulligan's gonna give us. Regigigas Regice. Okay, definitely go for the definitely go for the Reg Ice here. I don't want to be putting anything else into the into play in case of escape rope shenanigans, and I don't want to be blowing through switch cart straight away. Could really do with getting something like Ultra Ball here. Yeah, just Ultra Ball away the DT. No, not the DTE. Ultra Ball away the Fire Energy, the Steel Energy. Attach the Gift Energy to the Reg Ice to do Regigate, and just pray we can find something off of it. Let's have a look. See, yes, Asterian's voice actor got an award for best acting, best voice. Excellent. Baldur's Gate 3 got 6 awards, including Game of the Year. Cool. Kojima announced something super exciting. You've seen it in the Discord. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the horror game. Apparently, Hideo Kojima was working on a horror game even after Konami decided to, you know, be an absolute... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for here? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's a word I can't say on Twitch. Okay, so what are we... Okay, so this is Roaring Moon. This is Roaring Moon. I'd be surprised if it isn't. I mean, you got the Greninja, you got the Morpeko, got the Darkrai, got the Galarian Moltres. All we need to see here is Squawkabilly Roaring Moon. That's it. Squawkabilly Roaring Moon here completes the 6 Pokemon they need. Okay, the switch. Oh, they go into the... Okay, go into Morpeko for free retreat, of course. Oh, they actually miss it. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to complain about that. Okay, fine. We're going to put the Regigigas into play. Put down the Regice. Play the Regigate. And we'll grab a hold of Regidrago. So we've got both Ice in the deck, both Aleki, all 3 Gigas. Only 1 Rock. Only a singular rock. Okay. Thousand Likes Pie is in the chat. Hello, hello, and have a rotten day. Thank you very much for joining us today. Okay, we are not off to the most auspicious of starts against this dark deck. But then again, my opponent seems to have missed their big turn 1 too. Unless they're building up for turn 2. Turn 2, turn 3 is usually when Darkrai V/V-Star tends to pop off. Okay, good thing we didn't fill the bench. Avery? Avery would have been terrible. There's the Roaring Moon. But they still don't get anything? I am supremely surprised. And I hate to say it, chat, I don't want to play anything here. So if anything, I'll set up the Regice to be... Ooh, or do I? Yeah, put the DTE on the Regice. And we're going to Regigate again. This time we'll grab Regirock because there's only one of them in the deck. There we go. I did not want to Iono them because they didn't play all that much in that last hand. Now, the Avery could have given them something. The Avery could have given them something and I could have just, like, walked straight into what my opponent wants to do. Could 100% be the case. But, on the off chance that we're going to be okay after this, we still get 3 energy into the discard. We can still, I don't know, As I say, personally, I would love to see an Ultra Ball as our next top deck to get rid of the fire, the steel, stick it in the discard, grab another thing, Iono, and hopefully... Really? Holy hell, this is like one of the worst showings I've ever seen from a Roaring Moon deck. Like, no joke. Like, actually no joke, this is one of the worst. Okay, ram this then. I'm just gonna, you know, Regigate the Regieleki into play. Okay, so next turn we can attach the steel energy somewhere. And just Iono. Or we don't and just go for the Iono straight away. Seriously, my opponent has been whiffing hard. I mean, if they had a stronger turn in any situation, I would have 100% just played the Iono. Wow! I don't want to Iono here. I don't want to give them a good hand. So I'm just going to attach to the Regidrago and hope that we can grab either the Luminous Energy here or... Because until they start doing stuff, okay, I'm not giving them the Iono. Give it to the Nest Ball, that's actually a smart play. Path to the Peak doesn't do anything. I'm gonna go look for find something to eat in my fridge. Should be some time. Okie dokie, no worries at all. Path to the Peak only shuts them. It shuts themselves down. I could actually Iono here quite comfortably. I'm gonna do it. I'm actually gonna give him a fresh hand here. Put the Defiance Band on... Ooh, who do we put the Defiance Band on? We'll put it on the Regieleki here. We can... Ancient Wisdom, just the gift energy to the active Regidrago. So if it does get knocked out, you know, we're all good. And just Giant Fangs. Okay, I had to give my opponent a brand new hand after that. Yes, 100%. And that could lead to my downfall. However... The only reason I did that was Path to the Peak. Because with Path to the Peak down, they've shut off their own abilities. Now, they could be playing Pokestop and could have just, like, jebaited me super hard. But, yeah, no, if they're not doing that, then, they don't get Dire Flame, they don't get Concealed, they don't get access to Darkrai V-Star's ability either. They've basically just shut themselves down. Okay, there's Earthen Vessel, gets rid of a Basic Dark. Yep, Basic Dark for 2 more Basic Dark. Manually attached to... Roaring Moon? Okay, Trek and Shoes is obviously digging for the Satyr. Now, some people may get confused about what I mean by Satyr. Specifically, Professor Satyr's Vitality is the card that they're digging for, not the Professor's Research. If they were looking for Research, I would say specifically Research. But yeah, they're looking for Professor Satyr's Vitality to accelerate an energy to Roaring Moon, or to both Roaring Moon, I should say, right now. There's the there it is. There's the Satyr's Vitality. There's one. Only the one? Okay, they apparently only had the one in the discard. Huh, interesting. Do they have an energy switch? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. So then, okay, so they'll be able to use the Calamity Storm to take out Regidrago, which activates gift energy. But if they do the other attack, it won't. So are they going to give me a couple of additional cards here with... It's a big question, chat. Okay, so here comes Calamity Storm. Of course, they're going to get rid of the Path to the Peak, activates their Greninja, activates their Moltres again. I mean, that is certainly a way of using Roaring Moon. It's actually pretty clever, I'll give him that. Oh, please don't tell me the goddamn thing's glitched. Maybe they're just making up their mind. But no, oh, don't tell me PTCGL glitched for them, please. Okay, it didn't. Okay, it didn't. Good, good, good. Activates gift energy, 2 cards of Artisan. Okay, what have I got in here? Truth be told, I could... As much as I would love to use Aegislash here, I can't guarantee that I'm going to be able to, so I kind of don't have a choice. I've got to go for Registeel. Attach the Luminous, go for the Artisan here. Grab the other Drago. There we go. We're now all up and ready to go again. We will Ancient Wisdom. Basic Steel Energy, Basic Grass Energy. Be done with that. We can do 120, which takes it down to 110 HP. We'd still be pretty even in terms of the prize race, but then I should be able to come in with, hopefully be able to come in with the Aegislash and start sniping some of the things on the bench. Because Aegislash here will take out the Roaring Moon, and I can start sniping stuff off of the bench like the Morpeko or the Galarian Moltres. Okay, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. Okay, that's unfortunate. Because that now means that they can survive Aegislash's attack. 170 means I need... Okay, I've got no means of doing 170. So I could still go for the Aegislash attack and start sniping stuff on the bench. The other Ancient Booster Capsule. Okay. Take out the Morpeko as well. That's an easy prize. However, I need to find one of my earthen vessels for an electric energy is what I need to do. Okay, there's the Calamity Storm. They're going to obviously get rid of my Artisan. Yep. Okay, there's another Super Rod, so we're going to put the Registeel back down. We're going to Super Rod the Drago and Eleki back. Sorry, Drago and Steel back into the deck. Play down the Iono. Fresh 5 cards. We need to see Earthen Vessel here. Yeah, that'll do. Earthen Vessel and the Electric Energy, that'll do. So we can Earthen Vessel away the Fighting Energy. We can grab a hold of the last Electric and last Fighting. Attach to the Eleki. Now the thing is, we are going to go down. Okay, get the retreat ready and waiting, just in case they think they're going to be clever. Just in case they think they're going to be clever. 150, yeah, that leaves it for 20. So here we go. We can Tera Spark, 150 the active. We'll do 42 the Morpeko. We'll do 42. Do 40 to the other Roaring Moon here. Now, we're still going to be behind in prizes. Okay? We're going to be behind in prizes. We can counter Catcher. Okay. Oof. That's unfortunate. Can't get rid of the rock. Okay, get rid of the ice. Get rid of the steel. Having to find 2 Pokemon here is a pain in the ass. Okay, concealed cards gets rid of 1. They could come in with the other Roaring Moon here. Earthen Vessel gets rid of 1 for 2. Could they set up Diaflame? Another Earthen Vessel. Man, they are setting up that discard nice and thick with energy there. Okay, so we're 3 Regis down is what we are. Okay, Diaflame, there's 1. Did they find 2 Engie Switch is a good question. Are they actually going to Frenzied Gouging themselves? There's no way on earth they're going to do that. Cycling Road. Discard a basic energy, draw a card. Okay, that actually kind of helps us. It's a 1-for-1, and I don't like it, but it can help us. Basic energy to the Darkrai. Oh, have they found Darkrai V-Star? No, they're just going to Calamity... Oh, of course, yeah, Calamity Storm. Takes out the Regieleki. Okay, okay. Go into the Regidrago here. Defiance Band. Oof. Attach... or do we not do that? We attach the Defiance Band to the Regirock. We'll Ultra Ball away the electric and the fighting energy, grabbing a hold of another Regice. Yeah, I need ice, electric, and steel. So ice, electric, and steel are all in the deck. They're all in the deck. The thing is, I could take 4 prizes here. That would be amazing, but we'll save that. There's really nothing else I could actually grab here that would be spectacular to do. Maybe do... Yeah, maybe hopefully weaken down the Roaring Moon. Come on, I need draw support. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so there's Regieleki. We need to Heavy Ball, put the Regirock back into the deck. What else we got in here? The other counter catcher, Super Rod, Judge, and Nest Ball. Okay. Play the Iono. This may actually get us there. And it does. And it does. There's the other steel. And we've got 2 copies of Professor's Research ready for the next turn. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so we can put 1, 2, and the gift energy onto the active Regidrago here. And just 160. Or do we? Do we? Attach the Regigigas here. Okay, there we go. And then just Giant Fangs. Wabam! Okay, it's not... If it wasn't for that stupid booster capsule, we would actually have an ability here to... we would actually have the ability here to do quite a lot of damage, but... If we can get extremely lucky, okay? If we can get extremely, extremely lucky, we can take a 5-turn knockout here. The only unfortunate thing is, the other bloody counter catcher is in the prizes. Oh my god, we win! Oh my god, we win! Chat, we win. Oh my god. We go into the Regieleki. We Ancient Wisdom. Electric, electric, and gift energy. And we Tera Spark. 40 onto the Morpeko, 40 onto the other Roaring Moon. 5 prizes, baby! A 5-turn knockout. Okay, that counter catcher play was awesome. after the Iono. Counter Catcher Iono was brilliant. Honestly, it was brilliant. Oh shit, we're up to Score Bunny tier. Nice. Very, very nice. Okay then, let's go for another one. How long have we been going? 25 minutes, okie dokie. Go for the heads. Okay, do we want to go first? Yeah, we'll go first this time. Okay, starting off with Aegislash here. Ugh. Okay, first of all, we have to hope, chat, that my opponent can, you know, survive the turn. Okay, we have to hope that Aegislash can survive the turn. Another fucking Roaring Moon deck? Why? Okay, we'll put the Regidrago down. We'll... Oof, do I put down the Iron Bundle here? No, I'm not going to put down the Iron Bundle. I'll instead start stacking with the Luminous Energy and end the turn. God damn. Okay, there's a second Roaring Moon. This one's going to have the Squawkabilly. Okay, there's Earthen Vessel. Gets rid of oh, it's a cross-switcher build. Okay. Don't try it. Yeah, Pokestop. That's going to get them something they can use. Yep, double... Fucking Jesus Christ! Really? Really? Well, that's going to find the Greninja and or Squawkabilly, isn't it? 3 items off of the goddamn Pokestar. I hate it when I'm correct, chat. I hate it when I am correct. Another Ultra Ball. And because they're going second, of course they're going to find the Seda. Of course they're going to find an Energy Switch. Of course they're going to find another Basic Energy. And of course they are going to find the attack. I'm 100% calling it, chat. Because our luck is that terrible. The only good thing here... Okay, switch card into the Morpeko, which has got free retreat. The only good thing here... Okay... Oh, and the Dart Patch. Jesus Christ! The only good thing here is that we play a deck full of nothing but 1 prizes, which gives us at least 6 turns to win. Hopefully they're going to continue filling up that bench. Please, please, please continue filling up that bench. Dark... Okay, so remember, that energy... Why didn't you play the Battle VIP pass? Unless you got another one in hand. You got another one in hand, haven't you? Okay, there's Radiant Greninja. That's cool. That's fine. That's awesome. That's okay. Show me the Seda. Okay, come on. Come on. Show me the Seda. Show me the Energy Switch. Show me the no... Okay, Dart Patch is just as bad. There's the knockout, because they're going to get rid of Pokestop. Yep. There are many, 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 many bad words I genuinely wish that I could say right now. There's another Regirock. Regirock the Block Sun. We'll Defiance Band the Regidrago first. Kinda just want to play the Iron Bundle down. 2 Dragon's Horde for 1. Gives me Nest Ball. Okay. We can grab a... Okay, so what do we got in the deck? We had both Alecki, both Drago, both Ice, all 3 Gigas, 1 Rock again. Why is it this guy that keeps... Okay, I need to put the other Alecki into play here. Everything else we could probably just find, but yeah, we need to Reggie Alecki here. Okay, and then we need to... Zinnia. No, that only takes me up to 5. God damn it. I'm not even going to play anything. I'm just going to wait until the next turn, because we're going to lose the Drago. We're going to lose the Drago. I don't want to give them the ability to attack here. The thing I want them to do, more than anything else, Frenzied Gouging. I want them to Frenzied Gouging and have that be their only option for taking out the Drago here. They've got to have found a Satyr by now. I would be surprised if they hadn't. Of course, they find the Pokestop. At least everything except Energy Switch. Okay, so they got rid of Luminion, got rid of, what was the other thing? Satyr? It wasn't Satyr, was it? No, it was Luminion, and it was the Gift Energy. Right. Yeah, getting rid of their Pokestop, take out the Drago. They're now 2 prizes ahead. Piece of shit. Okay, second Luminous Energy does absolutely fudge all for us. We can Nest Ball for the... I'll go for Steel here. Hyper Blower. Brings in the more Morpeko. Cool, that could give me a knockout then. We'll Artisan for Reggie Gigas at this point. Liono. We're 3 prizes behind. Okay, we can get rid of the fighting energy here. Grab a hold of the electric and the fire. Go for Nest Ball. Grab a hold of... Wait, what am I missing? Regice. I'm missing the... Wait, am I missing Regice? I'm missing Regice. Oh, okay. Okay, so what is actually in here? Okay, so I can actually start attaching to something else. So I'll go for the Regidrago. Thank you very much. Ancient Wisdom, 1, 2, and 3 to the Alecki. Then we'll Tera Spark. 40 here, 40 there. God damn it. Without hitting for weakness, I do not see how exactly we can win this. I'm going to just keep it 100 with you. Attach, attach, draw 3. I love it when decks are so one-dimensional, even I can understand them. How many, we've used no Super Rod yet, no Ultra Ball, so we've got plenty of resources in the deck. We just have to be able to find the bloody things. Luminous Energy. Okay, so I can at least attack with Regidrago if I need to. I hope. I'll pad that back in. I mean, that's just a no-brainer. Best top deck here, Ultra Ball. Going to Regidrago. Pursuing Heavy Ball. That would not get us anything, no. There's the DTE, Professor of Research, Ultra Ball, the last Nest Ball switch card. Okay. Thanks, game. Let's put the Steel Energy onto Regidrago, play the Judge. Need something big here. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Okay, here's what I can do. I can play the Super Rod, put back the Drago and Eliki. Earthen Vessel away the Luminous Energy and not grab anything else. And then we Dragon's Horde for 3. Ultra Ball, there we go! How many Gigas are in here? Nothing. Okay, so what I can do here is I can Earthen Vessel away the Gigas, grab the other electric and that energy. Ultra Ball away the grass and electric energy. Grab a hold of a Lackey. Okay, grass. I wish I could just put more energy around the place, but I can't. So, there we go. Okay, Giant Fangs. 160 damage. Takes up to 200. The only chance that we have now, okay, is if I'm able to be lucky enough to get myself a Professor's Research off of the top deck. Anything less than a decent draw support here, and we're done. We're done. We're just boned. Because with that decent draw support, I'm hoping to grab a hold of my counter catchers, go into force out the Squawkabilly. Yeah, force out the Squawkabilly, attack the Roaring Moon, attack the Squawkabilly for super effective damage with the Regieleki. What would the best case scenario be? Best case scenario, they don't have a stadium, they just go for Calamity Storm for 100 damage. Oh! Okay. I don't want to play the Artisan, but I do need to draw more cards. So, as much as this may hurt me, we're going to play down the Artisan, do the Dragon's Horde. Come on, something good. Ultra Ball, Defiance Band doesn't exactly help me out here. Yeah, no, that doesn't help me. Oh, fook. Again, I can in fact, I can protect. Yeah, I can just protect here. What we'll do... Who would do the most amount of damage? 100... God damn it, game, I'm thinking! Okay, fine. Put it on the red rock. Thanks for the... Thanks, game, you piece of shit. Okay, let's retreat. Retreat the Regidrago. Go out into Regieleki. The Ancient Wisdom here. 1, 2... We'll put down the base fighting as well. We Tera Spark. Attack the Warring Moon, which puts it down to 150, which... Okay, and then attack the Greninja. Prizes 1 of 5, give us a Switch Car Ultra Ball. Okay. Not exactly the greatest, but, you know. Thankfully, Ultra Ball does allow us to wear down our hand. Okay, they got nothing in terms of their Artisan. They need a Energy Attachment, Professor Sada's Vitality. There you go. I was literally just about to say that. Draw 3. They're either gonna have another basic energy or they're gonna have an energy switch. I'd be very surprised if they... Excuse me, if they don't. They conceal cards. They've got to have another one in hand. They would not get rid of their last basic energy for that. No, there's energy switch. I called it. Absolutely called it. Christmas came early with the Cat PTCG stream. I don't know about that, but thank you very much. Dark Patch, okay, go into the other clean Roaring Moon is what that's going to do. Okay, they're going to Calamity Storm, which gets rid of Regieleki. Another Dark... Is that all 4? It's got to be all 4, surely. Yes, it is. How many Seda? Oh, they put it back with Palpad. They put it back with Palpad before anybody says anything. They put it back with Palpad. Okay. Okay, Registeel is not what I needed to see. Or is it? Yeah, no, it's not. Okay, we can Ultra Ball away both the steel and the, Get rid of the steel, get rid of the Regice. It allows me to get Regieleki back into play. I can Super Rod back the Ice, Eleki, and Gigas. Actually, no, the steel. Do the steel. I gotta take a risk. Oh no, but it's only active when it's in the active spot. God damn it. Okay, fine. Come on, big draw. Oh, you piece of shit. We lose. We lose right here. No counter catcher. Yeah, no counter catcher, no draw support. We just straight up lose, I think. The question is, what do we attack with? We could do 170, but I don't think it matters. We just got to do as much damage as humanly possible. Fighting Luminous Steel. 170 damage. Yeah, 60. We can't even Regieleki the thing off the bench. Little Frizz, thank you so much for the points spent there. Not a single professor's research this entire game. And if only we'd have been able to find Counter Catcher and take out this Roaring Moon, we could have had a shot here. But unfortunately not. The game decided to give me the biggest middle finger it could. Basically. And if... Yeah, there's absolutely no way on earth we can win now. Everything is set up and ready to attack. Yeah, everything's set up and ready to attack. It doesn't matter what we bring in. They're just going to frenzied gouging. All they have to do is frenzied gouging, even if the Regidrago was stuck in the active spot. I'm going to play it to the end. Maybe the only chance I have is if their application glitches out. In which case, I don't care. I'll take it as a win. No, there it is. Switch cart into the fresh one. Yeah, and they heal up as well. So even if we were doing just enough, we would have. We still wouldn't have been able to. Again, there are many, 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 many terrible words I genuinely wish I could say, chat. The cross switcher into the Drago. You are a... Ah, you a dick. I can't wait for Cross Switcher to bugger off with the rotation. At least we get to take out the Roaring Moon. Yep, there's no way we can win here. Unless... even if we can't do the play that I want to do. Okay, even if we can't do the play I want to do, chat. There's one in the discard. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Basic. Can we find a counter catcher? We actually might. Yes, we do. Okay, then. Here we go. My plan, chat, is to try and strand the Squawkabilly in the active spot. Does it work? No. No, of course it bloody well won't. Energy switch. Fuck you. Ah! How many energy switch? 3. Do you think that's enough? Just frenzied gouging and wait and don't waste my time. There we go. Goddamn Roaring Moon. Do you think you have enough stuff? And of course I'm demoted back to Pikachu rank because this game is a waste of my time. Okay, at least we're actually fighting somebody in our own bloody league now. So let's go ahead and give this one more try, shall we? The fact that we didn't find a single Professor's Research until the absolute end there is an insult. Genuinely, I play 4 copies of that, 3 copies of Iono, a copy of Judge, 1 copy of Zinnia. I should not have been so stuck for so long. Ooh, okay, this is interesting. Psychic and Fire tells me nothing. Is this Xatu? Could be Xatu. But we are starting off with a mulligan, which is very, very nice. An Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball is fantastic. Like, legitimately, Ultra Ball is brilliant here. We can get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay, so let's see what we've got in the deck. We got both Ice, both Drago, both Aleki, 1 Gigas prized. But we finally have both our goddamn Regirock in the deck. Okay, we'll grab Drago here. We will put the DTE on the Regice. We will Earthen Vessel away the counter catcher. We'll grab a hold of the fire and the fire and grass. And that's going to be it. We're going to just end the turn there. Okay, so what do we got? Of course, it's a Battle VIP pass. It's Lost Box. And we have no defense. And they start double Battle VIP pass. I mean, I can't be too mad. I've done that before, but I'm still going to be pretty pissed. Show me the Colress. Show me the Colress and show me the attack with the bloody... show me the... Squawkabilly. Oh, okay. That's interesting. And they do have Radiant Charizard in the deck. Okay. Okay. So they're gonna be able to attack. They are gonna be able to attack with Cramorant here. And it is just a shame that the Pokemon in question, yeah, they've got a bunch of switching cards. They're gonna find a bunch of switching cards here. As I say, the biggest problem that I've got is that Regis is going to take some damage. That damage is going to stay there. Okay. Lost vacuum away their own beach court. That's going to, what, give them 4, 5, 6. God, I need to find some good stuff right now. Oh, that's not going to help. Spectacular. And with Manaphy in play, I can't even Reggie a Lecky. Well, there's their 10. There's the 10. Sing a song. How about no? Okay, well, you know what? I'm not gonna... there's nothing I can say, really. I'm gonna go grab my tea. Enjoy this person taking out the Drago. Escape rope, huh? Yeah, that gets him up to 10. Okay. Yeah, there's the 10. That means Lost Mine is on deck. They are going to go into the Sableye, I've got no doubt about it. They're going to pick off the Regidrago, and they're going to, of course, set up the rest of everything else to be knocked out. Oh, yes, very good. Very clever. Very, very smart of you. Oh, if only I could say some extremely terrible words. Okay, well, there's Regigigas. So the question now becomes, what can I attack? What do I attack with? Nothing. I can't attack with anything. Or can I? Nope, I actually can't attack with anything. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Nah, we've lost. We've actually just straight up lost. I wish I could skip this chat because my vitriol is, well, how do I put this extremely mildly? It is not good. It's not good. And again, why is it putting me against people who are 3 times my goddamn point total? Pokemon, sort your goddamn ranking system out. Okay, going first, huh? That is an unfortunate start. Okay, give me something I can use. Okay, that'll actually do. That'll actually do. I should have looked at the rest of my prizes. The reason I sighed so heavily, we're going to see him a ride on. We're going to see them fill up the bench, which at least helps me with Zinnia. But, and it's a very big but, chat. 2 of the 6 in one turn is not great. As in 2 of the 6 Regis. There's the Ultra Ball. We're going to see them get rid of something from Miraidon. Miraidon fills up the bench. Maybe they'll grab 2 Miraidon and fill up the bench. They're going to have Electric Generator, because of course they bloody are. And of course they're going to be able to attack with, I'm going to say Raikou. What's this? Past a Tuesday on a Friday? Apparently. Okay, there's the Mew. Okay, gets rid of basic fighting energy? Okay, Iono. You know what? I'm happy with the Iono. So long as it gives me one of the other cards I bloody well need. Yeah, that'll do. It's a shame we're going to have to be losing the other Regirock so early on. Earthen Vessel gets rid of fighting energy, but... Oh, is this Garchomp? Oh, shit, this is Garchomp Iron Hands. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is Garchomp Iron Hands. Okay. I have to hope they don't play that one bloody card. Because it's the only way we're going to win this. No, Glimmet? Oh, this is the... Oh, it's nice to see somebody with a modicum of bloody... it's nice to see someone with a bloody monicum of... what's the word I'm looking for? Originality, chap. You may think this is original. Wrong. Little Dark Fury did a video on this particular deck not too long ago. It's nice to see people are really breaking the boundaries. You don't have to be so sarcastic, Captain. Yes, yes I do. Of course I bloody do. You kidding me? Oh, we've got to get rid of the second count. Well, no, first counter catcher. Okay, well, there's the Regigigas. We can Artisan here for... We'll grab Regice. We are going to need a lot here. In fact, this is impossible. Is it impossible? It is. It is impossible. Okay, we can at least attack the Regidrago, though. Okay, Dragon's Horde for 1. The other electric energy. Are you kidding me? Well, the electric energy. Are you kidding me? Okay. Attach it to Regieleki and... At least we've got the gift energy down. Okay, we've got gift energy down, which means that we'll be able to draw a lot of cards after this. However, that Garchomp is just going to be able to tear through every single one of our Regis. Captain Sarcasm, huh? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's going to be the Rare Candy into Garchomp. Hydra Launcher does 160. Artisan will get them another Gibble. Oh, no, a mana. Fuck! God damn it! Ah! Which means even the Regieleki play is now out of the window. They get to build up Iron Hands, and they get to swing for 2 prizes every single time. Okay, Iono's actually kind of nice to see. So we'll get rid of the other artisan here. We have the steel and the fighting energy. We'll discard the fighting? Yeah, discard fighting. I want to manually attach the Regieleki just in case. So we'll play the switch card, go into Regieleki. Play the Iono. Oh yeah, that helps. That helps tremendously. Thank you very much, game. Okay, we can retreat into the Regirock here. Okay, how many Regis are in here? Okay, we need to wait until the next Regirock hits the discard, and then we can play the Super Rod. Okay, well, at least now we can take out the bloody thing with Regieleki if we can. I hate the fact that we can't damage the bench. In the active spot, right. Lost vacuum. Oh, wait a minute. 104. Yeah, we lose. We lose. We lose. Never mind. If I could ban people from ever fighting again, I would ban this person because so much originality. Well done, my friend. Finally! Jesus, fuck! Pokemon finally got the goddamn ranking system right! We'll try Aegislash after this one. Chat, I'm telling you now, I have not had this much trouble with I have never been this unlucky with the Regis before. Both in terms of matchup and in terms of my hands. 100%. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Is this going to be the same bloody guy again? Maybe not. Maybe this is Lost Box. Or Baxcalibur. Aw, shit. It's going to be Baxcalibur, isn't it? Show me the Manaphy. Well, there's Frigibax, so I wasn't wrong in saying that this was now a Baxcalibur deck looking at the water. That does not help me. We'll play the Gigas first. We'll play the Earthen Vessel to get rid of Counter Catcher. Play the 2 Nest Ball. Okay, so what have we got? We've only got 1 ice in the deck. both Drago, both Aleki, all 3 Gigas, both Rock, both Steel. Okay. Okay, let's see what we get off of Dragon's Horde first. 3 cards. Iona. Ooh. Go for this. Yeah, get rid of Switch card. Get rid of the fighting energy. That guarantees me an attack of Regidrago here. Pokestop first. Okay. And the Luminous Energy is fine. Now, if we can somehow find our second switch card off of this, we should be okay. And we don't. But what we do instead do is we can play the Earthen Vessel, get rid of Luminous Energy. We'll grab a hold of 1 electric and the... Did we just do 2? 2 electric? Could do 2. Yeah, do the 2 electric. Let's see. I don't need to attack... Yeah, no, I should be fine here. So we'll attach to Regieleki. Ancient Wisdom. Luminous. Fire and Grass. And Giant Fangs for 160 damage. Okay. Playing the Iono there was a little bit unfortunate, but it had to be done. Okay, all they get off of that is Battle VIP Pass, which is now useless to them. Seven days until the DLC. God damn it! Okay, so out comes Regigigas. How many in the... Okay, so only the 2. So we need to find another energy off of this Pokestop, really. Registeel. Okay, let's spin the spot. Spin the stop. That is a big oof. That's a big oof. Oh, man, we've got to get rid of so much here. Put back the Gigas, put back the Rock. Yeah, the thing is, there's... Well, Ancient Wisdom. We'll have to leave it for a turn. We're going to have to just leave it for a turn. It's unfortunate, but we got to do it. Because the thing is, chat, that's what, our 3rd? No, it's only our 2nd, okay. Pokestop away, Energy, Frigibax, Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball will get them probably the bloody Baxcalibur at this point. Gets rid of both the VIP passes. Oh, come on, show it me. Babarrel? Oh, of course, yeah, Babarrel. At least... Oh, no, we can't. We can't actually attack the bench because of Manaphy. Piece-ish. Superior Energy Retrieval? Oh, wait, are they... But 2 more Pokestop hit the discard. They only get 2 back. They can concealed cards here. How much do you want to bet this finds them Rare Candy Baxcalibur? Irid. Chat, do you remember what I said? Do you remember what I said a long time ago about being correct? Because if not, I'll fucking remind you. I hate being correct. And this is the reason why. If they have a third energy in the hand, they can take out Regidrake. Oh no, wait, they don't. Oh no, they don't need a third energy in the hand. They've already got one on the field, which is on the Baxcalibur. They do need to get rid of 3 per time, though. Yeah, they need to get rid of 3 per time. There is only one Pokemon that can take out Shenpao in one go, and that is going to be our beloved Regis. I would really prefer to not research here. Nest Ball, okay. Put the Drago back into play. We may not have a choice. Pokestop. Oh, shit. We're gonna have to find... We need to find another energy here. We do. We need to find another one. Put back the Drago. Okay, gift energy. Perfect. Okay, put the gift energy down on the Gigas. We can retreat out into Registeel here. We'll take the one-hit knockout. Oh, you know what I'm going to do instead? Do you know what I'm going to do instead, chat? We're going to counter Catcher out the Baxcalibur and we're going to take that out instead. That gets rid of their energy acceleration. That gets rid of their energy acceleration right there. Did I miss Cap singing? No, because I don't sing. Okay, Manaphy. Okay, so Nest Ball for what? Another Frigibax? No, nothing. Okay. So they are now... Okay, so now they're out of luck. They're now out of luck when it comes to their energy acceleration, because... Okay, that's a little unfortunate. Let's see, how many Frigibax? 3. Wow, all 3 Frigibax are in the discard now. I'm still very worried about the Iron Hands, by the way. And if they don't retreat this Manaphy, we're actually going to be in a very, very strong position. Whoa! Oh! Okay, needless to say, that's not what we needed to see there. Jesus Christ! What a Pokestop! And the thing is, we had to get rid of our boss's orders, and we don't play Palpad in this deck. So, yeah, no, there's nothing we can do here. We can just heavy slam again. I've got to Iono. I actually have to Iono them here. I should have played the energy, though, to be fair. But while I'm here, we might as well set up for the next attack. Luminous. Fire. Fighting. Well, actually, it sets up Regidrago to retreat. Get rid of that. There we go. Yes, it'll give them access to a non-rulebox Pokemon like another Frigibax, but at the same time... What have we got in the discard? Okay, so that'll be both our Steel. We've got 2 Super Rod hopefully left in the deck. I'm just going to have to draw. I'm just going to have to draw super heckin' hard here. There's a writ... Oh, for heaven's sakes! Okay, well, there's energy acceleration. Look, I know these decks play 3 to 4 a writ. And of course they found that last one. They found the last one because of course they did. There's 2. They need 3. Are they going to find the 3? Please no. Chat, why do I bother asking these questions? Why do I bother asking these questions? All we need to do is take out the Iron Hands and take out the Registeel to win. That's all we need to do.
We are not establishing a democracy in this house. This is a dictatorship, and I rule with an iron dick.
You better believe it. Okay, so they're going to get rid of 2 on the Baxcalibur, 1 on themselves. No, just all 3 on themselves. Oh, they're saving the Baxcalibur to attack. Oh, you cheeky sod. Okay, switch cart. Does me no favors. Okay, we're going to judge. I should have just... Oh, I should have got rid of everything. Get rid of the bundle. Get rid of the Gigas. Can't get anybody here. Attach to rock. Dragon's Horde for 4. Super Rod. Hey, there we go. We can Super Rod back the... Double the steel and the Gigas. We can Artisan. Put back the steel. We retreat. Into steel. Ancient Wisdom. Steel energy, luminous energy. I wish I could put the gift energy down, but that would then nullify the luminous energy, and we cannot have that. We'll put the other fighting energy down there. There we go. And heavy slam for the knockout. Wha-bam! Okay, heavy ball Iono. Okay, get rid of Edgerock, get rid of... Yeah, get rid of the Edgerock, get rid of the Regigigas. Regirock's in hand, the other Gigas is in the deck, I know that much. Christ, that's unfortunate. That is what you call unfortunate, chat. Okay, gets rid of the basic electric energy. I think they're giving up on the old Iron Hands play. Okay, there's the manual attachment. So we need to find 3 Regis in the 1 turn. There's another Shen Pao. Oh, fuck. Okay, here comes Buster Tail. Okay, promote the Drago. Okay, well there's Steel, so... Steel, Rock, Gigas. Please, Gigas. Hey, there's the Gigas. Honestly, I don't think there's much else for us to do here. We can... Well... The question is, what do we... Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good to get rid of the heavy ball here. See if there's any other basics in here. No, there's the Drago, the Eleki, another Researcher, the Switch Cart, the Super Rod, the Earthen Vessel, Defiance Band, 2 copies of Artisan and DTE. Okay. Try and slow him down, I guess. Sod it, try and slow him down with the Iono. Okay, Defiance Band. We can just get rid of that on the Regieleki here. Dragon's Horde for 3. DTE. I'm going to put that on the Gigas right now. There you go. We can do gift. Yeah, we can do gift energy onto the Drago. We won't deck ourselves out. And 160. Take out the Baxcalibur. Okay. No matter what they bring in, we can one-shot whatever they decide, unless it is the... Oh, shit. Do they don't tell me they got a boss. Don't tell me they got a boss. I need them to whiff that. If they have a boss or a counter catcher, we just straight up... We win! Oh! Goddamn, that took way too long. Christ's sakes, that took way too long. Right, what time are we at? 20, 5 to 3. Okay, we can go for a little bit longer. Okay, we can go for a little bit longer. Right then. So we had some wins and some losses there. But let's move on over to the Aegislash deck. Let's actually move on over to Aegislash. And we will go for Seabold's theme from Pokemon Masters EX. Okay, here we go. We would prefer to go first on this kind of a match because we need to evolve into stage 2s. Do you want to go first? Hells yes, we do. Losing 2 rare candy here is gonna be kind of terrible. But we're going first, so let's see what my opponent can do. God, I need... Not gonna lie, goddamn, I need a nest ball. Artisan, you know what? That's good enough. So we put down the Bidoof, put down the Scrovert, play the Artisan, getting one of our Honage. Now, if we can top deck a standard Aegislash off of the top deck here, we'll be very, very happy. Of course, they start Battle VI, but then they're going to hit the Mew, so they were kind of guaranteed it. Okay, it's Charizard EX and Arceus V... Show me the triple. Go ahead. Do it. Do it. Show me the triple. But that gets them the, what? Okay, so they can Trinity no, it's not Trinity Nova, it's, what is it, Triple Edge? Trinity Charge. Sorry, they can Trinity Charge. Third Charmander? I can see a third Charmander coming down. No, they don't get anything. But then again, they really don't bloody well need to, do they? Okay. Now that's unfortunate. I am not happy about having to lose the, I'm not happy about having to lose the rare candies here, but I don't have a choice. Okay, go into the Blade. We can Pal Pad back the Resurgent Turo. Play down the Honage. We can get rid of Nest Ball and No, we'll get rid of both balls. We'll Ultra Ball away both balls. We'll play down the Barrel. We'll Nest Dash the Honage back on the bottom of the deck. Energy. Industrious. That's the wrong Aegislash. Just so we are 100% clear here, chat, that is the wrong Aegislash. There's the V-Star. Rare Candy, we're going to see the Charizard EX come into play. Maybe the Pidgeot. In fact, maybe. Depending on what they get with Starbirth here, actually, they should really get the Pidgeot and then quick search into the Charizard is what they should do. Rare candy. Oh, they've got both. They've actually got both. There's the Charizard EX. 2 to itself, 1 to the Arceus, or 1 to the Mew. Love it when I'm right. Rare candy, the Pidgey. Yep, there it is. I called it. I called it that they were going to have both. I called that they were going to have both. Practically unstoppable now. If that last card is what I think it is, then we just concede here, because that is, that's a setup beyond all setup. For fuck's sake! Ah! Oh, you've got to be fucking joking me. I did call it, didn't I? Okay, we need to super rod here. 1, 2, and 3. But then again, they can just keep on... Yeah, they can just keep on finding the bloody thing they need. That's not a boss. Okay, we actually might have a shot here. Bye-bye to Pidgey and the other Arceus V-Star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Trinity Nova. We really do need to find the, That's not what we needed to find. Okay. Okay, we got all 3 Aegislash in the deck. And we've still got no rare candy! Spectacular! Okay. Okay. Well, Nest Dash here. That's not what we needed to say. Please. That's the wrong fucking one. Finally! Jesus Christ! Chat, it should not have taken us that bloody long to find one. It shouldn't. It just shouldn't. It genuinely should not have taken us that long. Okay, so now the Aegislash is set up and ready to go. Boss's orders out the blade. The barrel? Oh, okay. Oh, of course. Of course. Yep. That does make sense. That does make sense. Okay, so that's 2 boss's orders they've played. Will they have room for a third is a good question. Okay, we are going to boss's orders out the other Charmander, though. Come on, please, Aegislash. Wrong one. That's the wrong Aegislash again. Turo scenario. Oh, that could actually get me out of a situation. So now the big question is, does this deck play a copy of Cancelling Cologne? If it plays a copy of Cancelling Cologne, chat, we might as well just quit, because god damn it, that's a big brain play beyond big brain. So let's have a look, see what. Do not tell me they've got another godforsaken. Please do not tell me they've got another godforsaken boss's orders. They shouldn't. They've already 3. Do you think that is enough? Tell me you have a 4th. Do it. Just fucking show me you have 4. They have the Radiant Charizard. Which absolutely shreds Aegislash. And all they need is 3 more energy on the thing, which they'll be able to find very, very easily, I reckon. Well, again, they've already got 2 in there. Oh, they only need a DTE. Never mind. Gets rid of the luxurious cape, probably. God, I hate you so much. Just show me a DTE, will you? I needed to find an energy to get the Scrovit out so I could start attacking the Radiant Charizard. Well, they couldn't attach anything because of Trinity Nova. It's only to V's. Just show me the DTE so I can quit this and pretend like I don't want to say something silly. And there is a third DTE. What? What? Wait a minute, do they not have the... Do I deck them out here? No, they've got to have another DTE. Why the... What an absolute monster. Yep, there it is. Okay, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do they have the energy to attack? Is a good question. Do they? Do they? If only that was a boss. If that was a boss, I'd have absolutely no problem with that. But unfortunately, no. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why didn't you just do this before? Of course they have the energy, otherwise they wouldn't be building up the Charizard. Yeah, there's the Iono. Wait, do they not? Fifteen, 14, 14, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Why didn't you just do this last time? If this dude has been wasting my time, tremendously so, I'm going to be very annoyed. Well, they obviously got something out the deck. Now, is it a... Oh, I see what they're trying to do. No, it doesn't work like that. Chat, we don't attack. We just have to keep passing the turn here. And we still have Ionos in our deck. We do not give them... We don't give them. We don't give them anything on the bench. We don't give them anything else to attack into other than Aegislash. I don't think they have the energy to attack with Radiant Charizard. Because if they did, they'd have just swung at me by now. We're one card ahead here. And we still have our own Iono. If they had Cancelling Cologne, they'd have used it. If they had another energy to attack with Radiant Charizard, they'd have used it. I think that this is our strategy now. I think we just sit behind our Mysterious Shield, and if we lose, we lose. But at least we had this one opportunity. Okay, we had this one opportunity. And there's our own Iono, just in case. But yeah, we're now 2 cards ahead in this race. I think that's it. I actually think that might be it. We may still have our Super Rod too. No, we actually used it. Never mind. Okay, that's their 4th Iono. Dude, you lose here. Stop wasting time. Okay, there's 3. Okay, fine. It was 3 Iono. Never mind. Is selecting attached... Why didn't you just quick search for the thing? Okay, just goes into Charizard. Okay, I'm still not attacking, asshole. Oh, they're gonna use something like Super Rod or Silene to put the stuff back into the deck. Artisan, Magma Bait. Fuck! Wait. Chat, they messed up. Chat, they did that in the wrong order. They were supposed to be Magma Basin first, then into the Charizard. Have I seen them play? They've only played the one. Would they play the two? Would they play the two? The thing is, they can just retreat. If they pay the retreat cost, they knock themselves out. Yep, they messed up. Whoa! Okay. Truthfully, chat, truthfully, that was their mess up, not mine. That was their mess up, not because I was, outskilling them. They jumped the gun. Now, I've done that before in the past on my own, but at the same time, it still sucks. However, given the start that player had, they can quite frankly jump into an ultra wormhole. Right then, where are we? 3:15. I need to get ready to go. So, chat, I am going to run a quick 1-minute advertisement, and when we're back from said advert, I'm going to talk about what's happening over the next couple of days. So, I'll see you, chat, in a minute's time. Okay, according to Twitch.tv, we should be having an advert right now, but I need to go and visit the facilities. So I'm just gonna swap over the music to name Baddest City, and then I will be back. Okay, we're back. So, chat, what's happening over the next couple of days? Well, unfortunately, there's no stream tonight. Which is why I've done it right now, because I've got some family commitments to attend to. And tomorrow morning, we're not going to have our usual PTCGL stream. But we are back tomorrow evening. We're back tomorrow evening. Now, what with, I do not know. It could be another PTCGL stream. It may not be. And we'll save and if it is PTCGL tomorrow, we're going to save all of our codes for opening then. Because I've got a few more codes of Paradox and some prize packs to open up. Which, always a lot of fun. But, yeah, so nothing tonight, nothing tomorrow morning. We're back tomorrow evening. That's about it, really. Right then, chat. Right then. That's going to be the end of the stream. Chat, have yourself an amazing, amazing day. Have a wonderful tonight. And above all else, chat, and if you know the saying of the channel, please say it with me. When life gives you garbage, grab life by the throat. And you make it feel the steel. Make it feel the steel. We are back tomorrow evening, what with not sure. I'm going to drop a link to that Discord server once again in the chat below, so if you want to keep up to date with goings on behind the scenes, new emotes, animations, etc., as well as interacting with an amazing community, you know exactly where to find us. Chat, thank you all very, very much for watching. Although it was a bit of an impromptu stream, thank you so much for watching. Have yourself an amazing day, and take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.